and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome. And today I'm going to be going through the spring box from FabFitFun. Now, if you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that I wasn't too impressed because I wasn't receiving any notifications from them about when my subscription box was due. If you're unfamiliar with what FabFitFun is, it's a subscription box which is similar to your Glossy box, Birch box, Look Fantastic. I can't think of any from the US. BoxyCharm I think is one. As opposed to it being a monthly box, they do a quarterly box at a higher price with higher ticketed items in there, if that makes sense. So I have subscribed to them for about a year now and have been really impressed. Apart from the past two boxes were a bit disappointing because with this subscription box you actually get to pick the products in your box, like so many of them. If you're a seasonal subscriber, if you are a year subscriber, you get to customize more. But I wasn't receiving the notifications to customize my box, but they still obviously bill you and dispatch a box despite you not customizing it. They just fill it with things that they think you'll like. But having said that, I didn't do too bad on the past two boxes. I really didn't do too bad. I did actually get to customize this one. I put the date in my diary. I researched it and put the date in my diary because again I didn't get a notification, but I think that's what I'm going to do going forward, just make sure I have the date in my diary so that I don't miss the customization, because for me that is a real big USP for this box, the fact that I can customize and pick some things in there. So let's go ahead and unbox it. So first of all, I am loving this month's theme. I think it's Kickstart Your Happy or Happiness is the theme for this month. And I love as well that it feels like it's kind of incorporating International Women's Day, and I know that has just passed. So yeah, really lovely, colourful, bright box this month. I do always keep these and use them to post parcels back to my mum in the UK, just because they're a lot nicer and a bit more fun than just your bog standard cardboard box. So I'm going to open it up and we'll see what's inside. Another thing I will say about these cardboard boxes, which probably is a bit controversial, I actually prefer these to the ones that you get with like Glossy box. The Glossy box ones I guess are good for putting gifts in and stuff, but I feel a bit like, oh, it's a box that I've had some subscription makeup in. It's a beautiful box, but I just feel a bit weird about putting presents or like giving it as a gift. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Whereas I feel like I recycle these a lot more than I do the Glossy box. But what I have started doing is any of the Glossy box, like I do keep them like stacked under here. And they're literally just sat there. I don't do anything with them. I need to try and think of some more useful ways to use. And I guess with Glossy box, you do get two boxes. So you get like this delivery box, which I do use, and they're really good size for posting little things. But you also get the box inside. But what I've started doing now is posting them on a Facebook group to see if anyone wants them for free so that they can recycle them. So I guess they're not being wasted. But personally, I get more use out of these just straight like mailing boxes. So as usual with FabFitFun, we have our cute little spring stickers and our magazine. I have mentioned in the past that I do really love the editorial feel of their magazines. That is something that Glossy box have listened to and shifted towards, but it's now paperless, which I don't mind. It is nice to receive a hard copy, but I see the reasoning behind it. Glossy box is monthly, so they'd have to generate these monthly, whereas FabFitFun is only quarterly, so they're only producing these every 3 months. And there's some really cute little ideas in there, like to kickstart your happiness, and really positive things in there, which, to be honest, I am needing right now. I don't know about you. Everyone has said that it's because it's a Pisces moon and it's quite an emotional time, but everyone I've spoken to just like broke down to tears, and it's just been a really tough time, especially with what's going on in the world. I think everything just feels a bit heavy right now. So I think that having some inspiration to focus and manifest some positive mentality is the perfect thing for this season's box. So I'm going to read that later with my cup of tea, but I'm too excited about the products in here. I've only seen a couple of them, so I'm going to dive straight in and see what's inside. And just to let you know, I do have the app and it tells you how much your box is worth. So I paid $54.99, which roughly translates to about £42. And my box is worth $302, which is like, I think £231, which probably £32 if you round it up, which is incredible. So first up, I have this L Space cooler bag in this coral pink colour. Now this is actually my second choice. I did want the Olivia and I can't remember the brand bag with the matching like bucket hat with all daisies on, but I was deliberating between this and the like gym bag for such a long time that when I went to actually pick my choice, it had sold out. So it made my choice for me. I ended up with this, but this is really handy for me because we live on an island and are really close to the beach. We spend a lot of the summer having barbecues on the beach in a night time. So this will be perfect for then. It has some really cute little storage pockets and is really roomy inside. So I can definitely see this being used a lot in summer, but the thing I like about it is sometimes cooler bags can be like quite big and bulky. This is actually like, if I turn it side on, it's actually quite nice and slimline. It's like a normal tote bag. So it's perfect for putting like just a couple of drinks and stuff in there for time on the beach or like a picnic or something. Next up, I got this acupressure cushion pillow thing from Yoga Wake Up, and it also comes with a 3-month subscription and it is worth £49. Now I have never used one of these, but I've seen so many people with them and I've really wanted to try one out. So when I saw this was included in the customizations, I was like, get in my box. So this actually includes a 3-month subscription as well, which I will sign up for. I think this card is all the information on how to do it. But I do also subscribe to Peloton and do their workouts, and they include a load of yoga stuff in that. So I think that this is going to be really useful for that. And I love the colour. It's like this gorgeous like turquoise to this gorgeous like cornflower blue ombre effect. So looking forward to giving that one a go. I'll report back. It does feel nice. They do scare me a bit, not gonna lie, but I will try it out and report back to you and let you know if they're worthwhile. I have heard really good things, so I'm expecting this to blow me away. When I get these boxes, especially from FabFitFun, there's moments when you see a product and you're like, wow. And that was one of these moments, and it is a Kate Spade pair of earrings, and they are these gorgeous little glitzy numbers, which you could wear these in the day or night. They are just stunning, and I love the mixture of like the silver and the gold on them, so you could really pair them with anything. And from distance, they do look like stones, but then close up, they have that extra bit of sparkle. And these are worth 32 American dollars. So yeah, what more can I say? It's Kate Spade. I just find it amazing that they have brands like these in these subscription boxes. I think usually you tend to expect to receive brands that you probably haven't heard of before or that are less known. But I've had it before with FabFitFun. I got a Coach earring and necklace set. So yeah, they're always on point with their jewellery, I do have to say. So loving that one. And my last customization for this box was this, and it's a 10 leave-in Miracle Plus Keratin Spray. And it looks like this in this lovely blue and copper chrome packaging. Now, I have used their product before. I think it was like a pink one, and I really loved it. The reason I didn't repurchase was because I think I had to get it from Amazon. So I ended up switching to the Beauty Works 10-in-1, which is really similar, a really similar product. So I never went back to repurchase it. And then when I saw this on the customization, I was like, I completely forgot about that product and how much I loved it. And I'd actually never seen this version of it. So this one has keratin in as well. So I'm really interested to see how this performs in comparison. But it says it does 10 things instantly. So it protects the natural keratin in your hair. It's a heat protector. So when you're styling your hair, you don't need to put on an added heat protector. You just use this. It detangles. I do put an added heat protector in though, just in case. Not that I use a lot of heat on my hair anyway. But it detangles, helps strengthen your hair, helps replace lost proteins, reduces fizz, it gives natural UV protection, restores shine, enhances your hair's natural body, and helps protect your hair colour. And this retails for $22. Next is one of my first items that I didn't choose, and this is the Hypernova Eye Serum by a brand called Even Prime, which I cannot say that I've heard before. But one thing I do love about FabFitFun, because it comes from the US, there's a lot of stuff in here that I hadn't heard of and probably wouldn't necessarily get the chance to try out had I not get the box, had I not gotten the box. Does that make sense? And I've actually discovered a lot of products that I really love. In one of the first boxes I had, I got this like detangling spray, and I'm like savouring it because I'm getting onto the last bit now, and I just love it. I really love it. So I have like, I did hide it at the back of my drawer for a little bit just to save it for a bit longer, but I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and see if I can buy it anywhere here. Or find somewhere that ships here from the US. I might try Amazon in the US. Maybe that's the best route to go down. But this is an eye serum, and it says this refreshing gel serum reduces the look of dark circles, fine lines, and puffiness. The advanced blend of peptides, beta-glucan, artemisia, and caffeine rejuvenates the delicate skin around your eyes. It is female founded, which again is amazing for International Women's Day, and cruelty free, and it's 10ml and retails at $36. So I'm going to pop the lid off and actually have a look at what this, wow, looks like inside. Look at that. It almost looks like an EpiPen or something. It is a bit scary. Let's try it out. So I'm guessing that you press here. I don't know if you can see on camera there, but this is the product here. It's very similar to the Dr. Zenabaji eye cream that I have. It doesn't have a scent or anything, so I'll try that out and report back again to let you know what I think. Obviously these things we have to give them time to work, so I will try that over the next few days and report back. And finally, I actually got a bundle product, and it has a Daily Concepts item, Ico, and Winky Lux. Now this whole trio retails for $63. So we'll start on the Winky Lux. Like, I've got to say, they are killing the packaging on that. Look how beautiful that is. I'm such a sucker for packaging and marketing. I am a marketer's dream. Like, put something, like, put a drink in a nice bottle, I'll buy it. Put some food in a nice packet, I'll buy it. So, yeah, I'm a sucker for it. Wow, this is so cute. Look at that. It says that it's a lip oil, but can you see it's got these gorgeous little gold stars inside? So I'm just gonna get it out and try it. It doesn't look like those stars are gonna be able to make it out, I don't think. But it says that it is a lip oil, but it does look more the consistency of a gloss. Yeah, it's a bit sticky. I'd say more on the side of a gloss, but not too much. It does still have that like lip oil consistency, but I've just put a blob on there. As you can see, it does have this gorgeous gold shimmer to it. It's something that's really natural, which I think will look stunning in the summer months and will look really nice either on its own or just topped on top of some lipstick. Cannot wait to start using that one. I would put it on now, but I've got quite a creamy lipstick on and it will just come off onto the doe's foot and just completely ruin it. And to be honest, I really don't want to ruin the aesthetics of that because it's so stunning. Next, I'm going to show you this, which is the Daily Concepts Daily Facial Dry Brush for radiant looking skin. Now I do have one of these, and my dad, bless him, when he came to visit, he used one to comb his beard, to brush his beard. So that got made redundant and kind of was adopted by him and has lived in their room, like I say their room, like as their room, ever since. So this is what it looks like. It has a little rope so that you can hang it up, and it looks like this. It is actually quite soft, but these are really good. I don't know if any of you have used the bigger ones. They're really good for cellulite. I actually watched a study and they put people on different things. Some using a dry brush, some having, I feel like they were having like medical treatment or something, and the others weren't doing anything. And they found that this was the most effective for removing cellulite. They just did it like twice a day and it was just brushing their skin. So I actually went and bought one. Have I kept up with it? No. But it's just one of those things that's really nice to have. So I'll probably end up gifting this one. But they are a good thing. I don't know if I'll use the face one. I'm more likely to use a body brush rather than a facial one. But it's a nice product. And finally, I've got this from Ico, and it is the Double Act Shadow Stick with Sharpener. So I'm going to open this. I have actually stolen my mum's sharpener because when she came, she went out and bought one, and I've just stolen that and adopted it in here in my makeup drawer. So when she comes, she's like, where's my sharpener? And I have to like sneak it back in. So it's nice that I'll have my own little sharpener, although saying that, it looks like it's a big sharpener specifically for this pencil. So sorry, Mum, I'm gonna have to still use your sharpener for my standard pencils. But wow, this looks lovely. So this is the Double Act Shadow Stick in the shade Cookies and Cream. As you can see, that this is a gorgeous pale, like beigey shimmer, and this one is more of a mocha toned. And I've got to say that I'm loving a cream shadow. I used to think that it was, I want to say 80s esque, and it was just like really like bleh, if you know what I mean. But now I don't know if it's like the formulas have changed or people know how to use them better. I don't mean like makeup artists, obviously. The public know how to use them better, or what. Probably a bit of both. But I found that I turning to them more and more. Now I know like how to blend them out and make them look more natural. And as well, I love mixing like creams, sticks and powders as well. Let me swatch this so that you can see what it's like. Wow, that is stunning. That is actually quite similar to another Ico pencil I had in, ooh, this one's beautiful, that I had, I think it was in Glossybox. In fact, let me just get it out and check. Okay, so it's Ico Spotlight in the shade Champagne. Okay, so it is a bit more of a peachy champagne colour. So that one is the Ico Spotlight highlighter pencil, which I got with Glossybox. So I will show you what each of them look like. So this one that's kind of blending into my skin tone, which is obviously why it's a highlighter pen, is the one that was in Glossybox. This one is the cream and this one is cookies. Now this cookies is not, this camera's not doing that one justice. It is stunning. It's this gorgeous, oh, it's just beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It literally looks like a bruise or like a smudge on camera, but it is this gorgeous, subtle, bronzy shimmer. That's all I can say to describe it. It is stunning. And I've got to say, Ico always deliver on their products. They're always really good quality, and I can't say that I've been disappointed. I've used a couple of products, pencils, mascaras, and they've all been universally great. So a really great brand, and another great box. So that's everything in my spring FabFitFun box. And I've got to say, this is a complete U-turn from the autumn box, which I was quite disappointed with. Some of the items I was quite disappointed in their quality, but this one has blown it out of the water. And the worth of this box, to say that it's 4 times that of what I paid, is incredible. Now I get these boxes and I know that not all of the products inside will necessarily be to my taste or what I would use. So it's a great way if you are unsure and you think, oh, I don't know if I'd use that. It's a great way to get things at a cheaper price, but you can also save them as gifts. I tend to do that a lot with a lot of the products that I've got. So that is another thing to consider when you're looking at buying one of these subscription boxes. I know it is really hard to get everything to everyone's taste. This one is a bit better because you do get your customization options if you remember to do them on time. So that's all for this season. I always want to say month. This season's FabFitFun box. I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, if you could please hit the like and the subscribe button below, that would be amazing. But for now, I will see you soon. Bye.